Hi, how you doing? My name is George from PMG International, and I just wanted to share some thoughts here about a pretty large workshop that I spoke at. It's the LifeVantage program, and it's a multi-level marketing or direct marketing. And as an advanced media strategist, my job is to kind of parachute into companies or teams and help them strategize their content in kind of a macros kind of way to be distributed through social media profiles. Of course, the most important thing about social media, no matter what you're doing, is trying to be informative and as well as trying to attain the respect and the confidence by somebody potentially who may buy something from you. In the world of multi-level marketing or direct marketing, it's always been, I would like to say, the jazz hands, like, ooh, of the product. But the reality is the core mission is to get the underline or the downline developed and then supporting that team to further develop other members in that downline. Commonly, the terminology of multi-level marketing or direct marketing appears to draw a picture, or the inference is it is nothing more than a financial triangle, if you would, of a short-term product, and that there's always collateral damage at the bottom, if you would, by people who just either got in too late or they themselves got in and were not able to facilitate any other support below them. One of the things that I do when I talk to these multi-level teams, marketing teams, and direct marketing teams and companies is to help them understand the peripheral conversation about the product to draw in people who otherwise might not even know that your product exists. If the flair of the product is, being fired up through the sky, whether it's a beauty product, it'll make you look younger, it's the fountain of youth, or it's an antioxidant, non-aging health product that'll help you with your ailments and illnesses and add years to your life. Whatever the spin is of the product, the other spin obviously is to get people to support a marketing team, which we all know is a downline. One of the most important things about social media that I want to say to multi-level marketers or direct marketing people is there is a culture that surrounds the market share in which you're going after. That culture is usually 75% larger than the share you have in front of you to focus on. By having informative content on social media that isn't your status quo of interruption marketing, which would be, I've got this great product and this product is so good, I want you to sell it and you can make money too if you have people sell. That is very regurgitated content, and it's also very abused content. And so you're seeing a shorter shelf life of certain products that utilize multi-level marketing that don't expand their conversation beyond what they think is the obvious. One of the most important things you can do, for an example, would be if you are selling a beauty aid that would slow down wrinkles, would be to actually have conversations about the skin and what causes wrinkles and is it dehydration, etc., etc. And you don't really necessarily ever mention the product, but you become somebody who gives information about something that is a much larger search field than per se how to work from home and make thousands of dollars. Something that's very abused and very overused. If somebody finds you informative as somebody who's passionate about the product, which is very important, and having fun moving the product, then you really have 100 times more to talk about than what is the obvious points that most multi-level marketing or direct marketing individuals might think, which was once again the product and the downline. So when you put out the content on the product in which you are supporting with the multi-level mission, marketing mission, remember, the content that you put out on social media has to talk to the culture of the market share, not just the angle of getting people to buy into your downline. I've never will, and I don't think I'll ever get involved in multi-level marketing, but for the services that I provide and helping professional marketing individuals, I think is paramount, because you are much bigger than your product. Now, I'm sure maybe the top line of people may not agree with that, but you as a multi-level marketing individual or professional marketing individual are much bigger than any product that'll come through your hands, because you know as well as I do, it's going to be this product now and another product later. And if you've built your marketability around remarkability, then you yourself will have integrity with people who follow you with your information and the kind of solutions you might give based on certain things that you're involved in at the moment, so that if this product stacks and it doesn't work and there's some collateral damage and people who fell off the bottom, and a new product comes through that excites you even more, then your integrity is kept intact. Whereas if you put out content that's directly related to the product and become a pitch master for the product, if the product piles, you're cross-branded with it, and if it goes down, you go down. So it's something that you have to think about. Remember, it's about producing a conversation on social media. It's about engaging people. And the hyper-used engagement of, I've got a great product and I can make you a lot of money. Do you want to live like me? Do you want to be, is passé. It's used, it's over, it's torched, it's an epic fail. So if you're going to use social media, be very careful about the content you put out. If you're not confident about using social media, don't. If you are confident and understand what it is that I'm saying, then go ahead and try it and test it and see how well it works. If you don't come off with the anxiety of trying to make money and get people in your downline, then you have a really good chance of putting out some really good content about the product that you believe in. If it really has really big advantages to the use of whomever might buy it, that's where you have the conversation. That's where you can draw in a fresh new base of possibilities. So that's just one of the things I talk about when I go in and meet with people based on social media strategies and advanced media strategies. All right, see ya.